Hello, Pisces. Welcome to 8th House Things. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you might be in the world. It is an honor to read for you today. I do personal readings as well. mfirst@gmx.com. You can see my email down below. Email me for your personal reading. Pisces, tapping into your energy, it was really nice. I almost felt relief because it's been a little heavy with my previous readings for other signs, and tapping into yours, it was like live a little. I kept hearing live a little, let loose, give it a chance, give it a go. Who knows, and why not? Those are the words I keep hearing for you, Pisces. So I'm really excited to see if the cards give us a little more on that. I'm going to start with 4 cards for you. Just one more clean shuffle for Pisces, please. I'm so excited to be in water territory. Oh, Queen of Coins in reverse. The Wise One. The 9 of Coins in reverse. And the 5 of Cups. Queen of Coins in reverse is telling me that you can afford to be a little selfish. You can afford to be a little greedy. It's time to choose yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. It's time to choose yourself, Pisces. And I mean, people might kind of look at you with side eye or disdain at the choices that you make, especially because it might be out of character for you. But it certainly is something that is a worthwhile decision for you. I think you deserve it. It's been a heavy few months for you. And that's what the 5 of Cups is showing me. So it's been a emotionally draining few months for you, Pisces. And although you'll get a little side eye, people might not respond, family members, close friends, etc. They might not respond the best to this kind of new philosophy, if you will. But you can afford to be selfish and make some interesting choices because you're making them for yourself. It's all about it's all about you, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. That's what I'm seeing here. 3 more cards. Oh, sorry about that. Got the Priestess in reverse, the 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. More earth energy for you coming through. Your energy also came through with the 5 of Cups, water. Priestess in reverse is telling me that you are supposed to be your own guiding system. You're a very intuitive sign, Pisces, and more than anything, but you're also one of the signs that doesn't have a natural defense mechanism. Of the 3 water signs, Cancer has its pincers, the crab. Scorpio is a scorpion, it has a stinger. So these are all emotional signs, and they have a defense mechanism. What does a fish have? All you have is that empathy and intuition. And so the Priestess in reverse is saying to me, it's time to use it for yourself. You can make your own choices, make your own decisions, and be proud of them, and not doubt them. Don't doubt yourself anymore. Because that spells the beginning of something new. With the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Coins, I'm just seeing that it's time for something new. It's time to take it's like starting over, but getting a head start too, if you tap into your own intuition. If you tap into these tools that are designed for you. designed for you, made for you, and you haven't really been using them to benefit yourself. That's what I'm seeing. Right? So we're at a point, Pisces, where we have these tools, we are the priestess, and we can't even account for this cool gift that we have. Why? Why have you been neglecting yourself? Especially because it's your greatest strength, right? So I feel like you've had a lot of people in your ear, Pisces, and it's time to put their notions and their philosophies, it's time to throw it away. Throw everything that you've heard away and stop being an emotional punching bag for people. I mean, most people don't even know what they're talking about. People who claim to be, the queens and kings of advice, giving advice. It's time to really start following your own center. There's no two ways about it. And it's also interesting that the priestess is coming out, typically represents and connected to the moon. And we're getting a full moon in Cancer, right? And Cancerians are associated with the moon too, right? And the way she's looking up, it's as though she knows that following this guiding light that she was born with is the right thing to do. But the fact that the card came out in reverse tells me, Pisces, that you've neglected your guiding light. And you've allowed yourself to really be influenced by a lot of nonsense. So it's time, what I'm seeing in this reading is that it's time to give back to yourself. 2 of Wands coming out, 5 of Coins coming out. And the cards have all these kids on them. And you'll see the cards once I post this. And that kind of energy, that childlike energy is it's telling me that it's worthwhile for you to tap into a curiosity about the world again. Curiosity, a knowledge about things that most adults know nothing about. That's what I always get from kids, like this kind of energy where it's just like they say the most intriguing things. And you're just like, how would you know that? Or why would you think that? Or why does it unsettle you this much? The things they say and the things that they just listen to themselves. And it's time for you to listen to yourself. You really haven't been doing that, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. I'm going to shuffle and let's see what else for Pisces. Let's see what else for you. I like that only just the 5 of Cups card came out. So we're not drowning in our emotions. It certainly has been a very emotionally taxing time for you in the recent months. But here we are. It's January 2022. It's a fresh start for you, Pisces, and a good way to set this intention of I'm going to listen to myself in 2022. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Tower. Nice. 7 of Wands energy telling me that you're no longer, if you were cornering yourself or imprisoning yourself, that time's done. That's over. Right? And it's like there's this uncertainty with the 2 of Coins card coming out before the Ace of Cups. There's this uncertainty about, am I allowed to do this? Can I just go out and explore my nature like this? Is this what people do? Is this what I'm supposed to do? There's this uncertainty now that you are no longer a prisoner of yourself and of your lack of following your heart and your gut. Now that you understand that you can set yourself free, I think presently this is what your energy is. You understand that you can set yourself free. In fact, you may have already done that, right? There's still this, it's like tentative, and there's a little bit of like, oh, it's exciting, and I don't know, should I just go for it? And it's like, yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse, let it flow. And it's going to be a little shaky at first, and you're going to feel kind of out of your depth at first, but just go for it. Why not? And you'll see this, with the Tower card coming out, it's telling me that it's going to shake things up. It's like a monumental shake up once you finally just let go and follow your gut and follow your path that is within. Stop asking for advice. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should do this? Stop asking people for advice. Kill the white noise. People who offer advice, you're not interested. Because you're not. Or rather, because you shouldn't be. But deep down, let's be honest. You know you're wiser than the people that you even ask for advice from. You know the answer before you even, ask for permission. So why not, Pisces? Like, do it. You considering dating this random guy that no one seems to vibe with, but he's nice to you, give it a chance. You never know. If there's a job that's offered that's calling you out of state and you're looking for an adventure, why not? This spread is of someone who is ready for something new and ready for their own purpose. It's about purpose. With the wise one coming out, it's about purpose and how close you are to finding yours. And people get upset at those who find their we live in times where my sister keeps saying people are more responsive to negativity. They thrive on negativity. Misery loves company. So you're going to start seeing when you start implementing these changes and it's not even like, I don't even want to call it changes. I want to say that it's something that's always been inside you, to follow your own gut, to lead with your own heart. So when you really start doing it, you're going to see how attitudes are going to change. When you walk to the beat of your own drum, people will always look at you because they can't hear the music. And of course, you're going to have a major tower moment where it's just like, whoa. You'll feel it in the energies too. Right? It's that release that you've been waiting for. And there's nothing like I like dramatic moments in my life because it makes me feel like I'm alive. I hate it when there's nothing going on. And usually I'm the catalyst. Usually I'm the one who's like, no, actually, I'm going to do it like this. And everyone's like, oh, what? They're shocked and they're gasping. And it's like, yeah, actually, I'm going to follow my own gut. It's my life. It is your life, Pisces. It really is. Just want to do another shuffle. 3 more cards for Pisces. What a lovely reading for you today. I've been so eager to get like a nice, I don't want to say positive or negative, like just an uplifting reading. I try my best to make sure that my readings are uplifting. But I also have to tell the truth, right? One more shuffle for Pisces. Let's see. Oh, let's actually take that. Oh, okay. No, we're not taking these. I never take cards that like flip out usually. And I thought, let me try something new. And I was like, actually, no, let me stick to the status quo. So, one more shuffle for you, Pisces. Let's not deviate from what I usually do. Another clean shuffle for Pisces, please. And then I'm going to take out 3 cards for you. Let's see. Sorry about the noise, by the way, if you catch any of the noise. My apologies for that. Yeah, got the Hermit, the World, and the Star. Look at all of these major arcana for you. What a great spread. I mean, the Hermit in reverse is self-explanatory, right? We're coming out of being literally the person that people thought they could walk all over, tell you how to live your life, tell you how to do certain things, dictate dictate your path to you. We're coming out of that, and we're completely just, it's like a caterpillar that's turning into a butterfly. Oh my gosh, there's a butterfly, couple of butterflies here on this world card as well, right? Aquarius energy coming through with the star card. Virgo energy coming through here with the Hermit card. Nice. And it's Aquarius season coming in the next few days. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better way to finish the spread, because Hermit in reverse, world upright, star upright. And the Hermit is literally coming out of your shell. Hermit in reverse, coming out of your shell, coming out of hiding. Why have you been hiding your very nature, Pisces? The thing that makes you you. Why? Oh, I know why. Because you had to end up here, right? You had to go through that nonsense of being timid. There's a word in my language that really sums it up. And I just can't think of like a direct translation. My aunt used to say it a lot. It's like white daftisa. Like you hide behind other people who grab the limelight. And it's like, no, it's time for you to be the star of the show now. And the world, look at it, it's here for you to take it. And it's almost like everyone's been waiting for you to do it. The people who doubt you, or who you relied on so heavily in an emotional way, who had an emotional hold over you, who dictated how you should live your life, they've always known that you had it in you. That's why the Hermit's coming out in reverse. Like, actually, I was waiting for this moment, but low-key, I didn't want it to happen. And I'm not saying that everyone around you has this negative vibe or this negative energy, but what I am saying is that it's difficult for someone to accept that someone is growing. Growth is hard to accept sometimes, and it doesn't have to be a negative connotation, but it can be uncomfortable for certain people. But no, it's your turn, Pisces. The world here literally is your oyster. You're the star of your show for 2022. Couldn't have put it better. Look, you're the star in Aquarius season. That, if anything, should be a sign to you of what's to come, and it should set the precedent of how you should go about this year. Boldly, bombastically, tenaciously. You should be larger than life, because you have a good, solid foundation backing you. You're highly intuitive. So you'll never, you're one of the most sensitive signs. You'll never do anything that necessarily hurts anyone else. But star of the show, star card is telling me that it is essential to choose yourself. And we started with the Queen of Coins in reverse. And what did I say? I said you won't lose anything from being a little bit greedy, a little bit selfish. This reaffirms to me that it is time for you to be at the forefront of your life. It really is, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. And I wish you the very best for the rest of the month and beyond.